Hey guys, Dr. T here, and it's been a little while. We're getting all of our other videos and stuff squared away. We're repainting some of the rooms, so been slightly distracted, but we're back with some of the videos. One exercise that I wanted to show today is kind of a helpful one. In the past we've showed flexion and we talked about decompression and disc health. I'm going to show a little exercise if you have an aerobic ball at home. It's really helpful to decompress the discs in the low back and lumbar spine. So what you're basically going to do, you're going to take your ball and you're going to kneel down and be kind of careful. If your low back is really sore, when you go to do this and get back up, it may be a little sore. So do it really gently at first, do it really light. And all you're going to do is just relax onto the ball and roll forward until your feet are just slightly off the ground. Sometimes I'll even wiggle back and forth a little bit, but what you're going to do is just really focus mentally and concentrate on just relaxing. And if you can just roll over that, you'll actually feel the disc in the lower back decompress. You'll feel it kind of stretch and pull. You're going to hold that for just a few seconds. So maybe wiggle back and forth or just let it relax for about 20 to 30 seconds. And then roll up and off of that for just a minute and repeat that. That creates that imbibition where the disc can kind of stretch. A disc is like a sponge and it needs to get nutrients squished in and out, and so that creates that phenomenon. Again, be careful doing it, especially if your low back is sore. Another thing that I'll oftentimes do is after you decompress, you want to stabilize. So after you've done this maybe 4 or 5 times, then you're going to roll back onto the ball, and you're actually going to do little crunches. So kind of in this prayer position, I'll usually put my hands even up against my head, and you're just going to do little crunches. So this is an abdominal crunch. You're just squeezing into the ball, and this is a really good and spine healthy abdominal exercise where you're just doing, little crunches. And if you're having a lot of low back pain, this is a really easy way for you to start working the abdominals as well. So that's kind of 2 low back stretch with an abdominal little crunch that's going to help you to decompress the discs, and it's also going to help you to stabilize the core a little bit. So this is Dr. T signing out.